Hey y'all, welcome to today's Bold and Beautiful Chat. We start off with Ridge and Thomas and Sally all over at Thomas's house, and Ridge tries to get Sally to leave, and Thomas says no, for Sally not to leave, but Sally leaves anyway because she doesn't want to cause any more conflict and trouble. Thomas said Sally learned from her mistakes, and Thomas talks about Steffi and her CEO job and that she doesn't deserve it, and that he's a designer and he knows more about what should be going on and all that. And Brooke found out Bill wrote the review, and she was upset, but not really upset. She just felt like it was wrong. Bill tells Brooke he will get the Spectra property and may name it Brooke Towers. Thomas said he is a designer, not Steffi. He deserves to be CEO. He has plans of his own. Sally went to see Steffi over at Forrester, and Sally wants Ridge to talk to Thomas for her. She doesn't want to be any more trouble for Thomas. And Bill said the Spectra building is business and Brooke is pleasure. Sally said to Steffi she has never had love and respect like Thomas has given her and stood by her. And could they all just grow to respect each other? And could she and Steffi be friends? Thomas said Ridge has no respect for him or his feelings for Sally. He said, and Ridge said Thomas is a spoiled brat with no respect for his grandfather, his grandmother, or him, and that Thomas was grown up with privilege and doesn't seem thankful for what he has. And Thomas said Ridge is the favorite child, and so is Steffi. If he's always going to be passed over for the CEO position, to let him know so he can do something else. And Steffi said if Sally wants to be friends, then give the check back, and that Sally is just all about publicity. And Steffi said to get out of Thomas's life, and Sally said she is trying to be different and be good and get some respect. And Steffi said she won't let Thomas fall into Sally's clutches. Brooke said Thomas is very romantic for what he did, and Bill told Brooke to go rob a bank and he would be there for her. Brooke told Bill to tell her when and where the wedding will be, and she will become Bill's wife. Bill said that it's going to be somewhere that has meaning for both of them, and he wants it to be very soon. And he decided not to wait until he purchased Spectra for the wedding to go through. Ridge said Thomas doesn't have good judgment, and that's one of the things he needs to be CEO. And Thomas said to Ridge that is probably why he didn't marry Brooke, because of his bad judgments. And so Ridge fired Thomas. He said Thomas would get the money. To get his job back, he would need to get the money back, the $100,000, get rid of Sally, and get his head on straight. And then he may be allowed to come back to Forrester. And Steffi is bound to break up Sally and Thomas. She says that she's not going to allow her brother to be with someone like Sally, and, continues to call her a thief. She says she understands because of Bill's review why she did it, but she still says she's a thief, and technically I believe she is. And Sally finally, after trying to reason with Steffi, and Steffi just being really mean to her, Sally told Steffi, don't declare war on me. Don't declare war on me. You do not want to do that. And so Steffi just looked at Sally And that's where the show ended today. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. Let me know what you think about what's going on in the show, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.